Uh, we are in, looks like we might be live. Yep, we are.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
Hello.
everybody. Has one person there.
Welcome to the
Welcome.
People Who Suck podcast.
Hello, person. This is People Who Suck. A a video continuation of the legendary Clubhouse room, founded by Richard Rushfield.
Was it?
Yes, it was your idea
Yes.
Oh,
to celebrate the this general suckiness of life. It was a way for us to sort of get together during the pandemic and complain about things, for sort of this Gen X crew of all-star writers. Um, and here we are. Here are four of the five of us, anyway.
hey, is it too early? We haven't read the preamble yet. I had a point of order. Can I
No?
bring
Yeah,
that in?
no, go ahead. Do your housekeeping because I am now I'm doing some socials to let people know
Oh.
that we're here.
Say
so.
hi to social for me. But we'd never been on video before. I didn't realize you were all white.
Mm.
Oh.
Is
Is
that
that
like,
is that
is that the way
a
it's going to
deal
be
breaker?
Well,
every
I just
week?
pass.
At least
I've been trying to pass.
we're white
you know.
presenting at the very least.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. Does someone volunteer to change that maybe, or
I
how do we? I'm
I mean,
feeling uncomfortable here right now.
I
just
can
gotta say, but
transition.
okay.
I'll transition.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Stacy.
I mean, have you done the work? Have you done the reading or I mean, what do you is there any kind of gatekeeping mechanism for racial transition or
No, I think it's just that I'll start accusing everybody of mispigmenting me.
yes.
I think that's all you have to really do.
I've been trying to get Rachel Dolezal on my podcast for forever. She's a tough get.
Okay, we probably should officially call this to order here. I mean,
Yeah.
until we do that, nothing counts until we.
all right.
So we start every episode of this podcast reading "I Am the Last Barman Poet," our preamble recited by Tom Cruise in the classic film Cocktail. So I've been designated to do the honors today. Please recite it with me if you know it. I am the last barman poet. Excuse me. I'm a frog. Can I
Nicely-
restart?
Well played,
Perfect.
Can I
Richard.
restart? Okay.
No,
Yeah, please.
right, yeah, no. Take as much
Okay.
time as you need.
Thank you. I am the last barman poet. I see America drinking the fabulous cocktails I make. Americans getting stinky on something I stir or shake. The sex on the beach, the schnapps made from peach, the velvet hammer, the Alabama.
The Alabama
Alabama
Slammer.
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 Slammer. Thank you. I make things with juice and froth. The pink squirrel, the three-toed sloth. I make things so sweet and snazzy. The iced tea, the kamikaze. The orgasm, the death spasm, the Singapore sling, the ding-a-ling.
Dang-a-lang.
America,
Feeling.
America, you've just been devoted to every flavor I've got. But if you want to get loaded, why don't you just order a shot? The bar is open.
Beautifully
Anyway.
done. Beautifully
Hold on.
done, Richard.
Hold on.
Beautifully done.
Thank
It's like-
God Tom Cruise finally got an Oscar this year, an honorary one.
It's like the Hamotzi of People Who Suck. That is. We should probably introduce ourselves real briefly. In alphabetical order, we have in the top right-hand corner, we have Megan Daum, who is the founder of the Unspeakeasy, a community for people who suck, women who suck.
Oh no, now we've opened it up to people. It's not just women, it's people.
People who, the
Yeah.
official people who suck.
People who are
Women
considered-
and
people who
other
others consider
and
to
other
suck.
kinds of.
Megan is and also an acclaimed writer. You recently won an Airmail award. Is that what was that award?
I did. I won an award that was the first time the award has ever been given. So I don't know.
And then
If it's gonna-
and shortly after that, the company was acquired and reduced, so probably would be the last
Yes,
time.
yes, and it was also an
also.
award for an emerging voice, which I
Oh, yeah?
found out later. So that made me really happy.
You emerged. I
So-
thought you emerged quite a
Well,
while
I
ago.
know, but I mean now it's like watch out, world.
You reemerged. What was the award?
How much emerging do you?
Oh,
What was the award called?
it was called the Tom Wolfe Prize.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you have to
Tell me
wear
the
a
white
white suit?
suit.
A white
No,
suit and
no,
a
but I got
jaunty
a
hat?
trophy. I got a beautiful trophy that had like a hat design, and I got a Mont Blanc pen. The award was co-sponsored by Mont Blanc pens. So
That's very
everybody
nice.
at the dinner, there was a very fancy dinner, and everybody got a Mont Blanc pen. So
Mm.
it was like
you
old
could do
times.
writing
what-
with
That sounds like a very old timey award.
was.
Yeah, it sounds old timey.
It was.
Very nice. Very
Was
nice.
there a lot of literary gossip and some like those author feuds going around across the
It was
tables?
so old timey that they couldn't even remember that stuff. It was like in the
wow.
past. Bette Midler was there.
Great.
Who
Really, Bette
congratulated-
Midler was there.
Congratulated me on publishing a book, you know, because I was an emerging voice. So that was a thrill.
Very
Did they
good.
give you a sense of how much emerging you've got to go
Ahead of
still,
me?
or until you're emerged?
Possibly the same amount as airmail. Maybe I'm about to be
Hmm.
acquired.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe.
that's-
I am.
That we-
anyway.
I really
That's
hope.
that's a lot of introducing.
If there's any investors who want to make a bid on people who suck, also we are receiving we're having conversations. Let's just say that.
Yes. Yeah.
Down in the far left corner, which is somewhere I definitely don't belong these days. I'm Neil Pollack, formerly the greatest living American writer. I'm currently senior editor for the U.S. edition of The Spectator, the world's oldest magazine. It's a job that appears to just involve watching the White House YouTube channel and writing amusing summaries of what I see there. Works pretty well.
The senior editor of the oldest.
I'm definitely the
magazine.
oldest person on
That's,
staff. I went to a party in New York and I was like, I'm the senior editor. All right.
Oh, that's
So
what
you
they meant by
merged.
that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's what I don't think they meant for me to be the senior citizen editor, but I'm the only one. First of all, half the company is British, so I'm definitely the only one with an AARP card. But even if they weren't, I would be. So I'm
You're
the
probably the only one with a full set of teeth.
with a what?
Full set of teeth.
That's right.
I do have all my original teeth. It is
British people seem old anyway.
Yeah. So I felt I fit in. It's a good gig. I'm grateful that there's one place left in the world that still hires writers, and I found it. So don't
Have we all stopped to think how in mind of that how old Andy Rooney was when he was doing those 60 minutes
46?
bits?
Yeah, probably. I
Yeah,
mean, it's
I-
like Wilford Brimley was like 36.
Mid-30s, I
when he
think.
was doing oatmeal
he
commercials,
seems
so-
so old. He looks so.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking of that. I was like,
I-
now that Barry Weiss has acquired CBS News, maybe they're looking for a new Andy Rooney.
Oh,
You know,
you'd
and
be
I'm like,
perfect.
I'd be perfect because
Yeah.
I'm extremely irascible and I'm
Yeah.
like a slightly above average writer with a sense of humor, and you know, I
Got to work on the disheveled a bit.
Yeah, do you have a messy office?
not real. Well, some of the
Yeah.
shelf, so
Yeah.
not
Yeah, you
not the
need
part
to
you see, but this off to
accumulate
the
some
sides,
things.
things are a little disorganized. So, you know, I certainly have
You
like
need to
lots
kinda like
of-
have
you could pattern yourself on the Charles Grodin version. You could be like an updated.
Yeah,
version of
I'm
that
not
version.
I'm not exactly Andy Rooney, but you know, but anyway, but you know, I'm
Yeah.
thinking like, yeah, you're right though. I'm probably too old. Like he was probably in his mid-30s when he was doing that. So anyway, I'm gunning for it in case Barry's watching this. I'm looking for that gig. Up in the upper left-hand corner is Richard Rushfield, who is one of the founding lights of the Ankler, Hollywood's leading Hollywood publication, and you're a columnist, and I think you do like 7 podcasts a day. Industry, you do like you do like 7 of these a day. I get emails constantly that you're streaming with people.
He's live.
Yeah, I have a little I have a little show I do on Substack Live called the Rushfield Lunch.
Mm.
Megan Down has been a guest on it.
Mm.
I've had her. Maybe others here will appear on it. Yael, if she's available.
Is it every
Is
day?
Yael? It is once or more a week.
So do
So
you just decide?
we do. No, they've given me the keys to sort of live video there at Substack and a TikTok account and all this stuff. So I've been given, you know, they've said how much rope exactly does he need to hang himself they'll say, well, just give it all. He'll take care of that. So I'm up there. I was just being the oldest when in my brief stint at BuzzFeed, which was a millennial publication, I guess, back in the 2010s. When I was working there, I said to one of their employees one day, we were talking about something, and I made a joke. I said, "Well, as the oldest BuzzFeed employee," and then she didn't laugh, and I said, "No, that's a joke," and she said, "No, you are." And I said, "No, I'm not. I'm not the oldest person anywhere. What do you? I'm
Well,
and it turned out
Cool
I
beans.
wasn't. I was in fact at that moment and probably until I left the oldest employee
Well, I
of
applaud you for doing the Substack Lives. I stopped doing them because I lost subscribers every time I did one.
mm.
I
you scared. What were you? How were you chasing Substackers away with your live videos?
every time I post anything, I lose subscribers. I was doing it twice a week. They were very excited. They wanted everybody to do live streams for a while. I think only a few people actually succeeded, and you're among them. Yeah, I just think people were. I was sick of myself. I didn't want to see myself. It's like every time in there. And it auto plays. It starts immediately playing, and it's like, shut
The
up.
anti view.
Yeah.
Um,
It's a great challenge to see. Like I have very illustrious guests in the industry, and finding ways with these people with incredible careers and track records to bring the conversation back to myself and make them talk about me is a wonderful challenge. And
we've done that just here right now.
Yeah.
Down on the far right is Stacey Woods, former Daily Show correspondent, former Esquire sex columnist. Stacey, what are you up? What do we call you these days? What are you up to these days?
I'm a joke writer.
Mm.
I write jokes. And I'm
Is that
also
your
a
official?
columnist for Alta Journal. I write a California advice column for Alta Journal. So you
Are you a
have
senior
questions about
columnist or
what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you-
are you a
senior
senior?
columnist.
You're a
So
senior
you'd like a
columnist?
large
Or-
print. You write like a larger
So-
font.
You write jokes? Are you like a Bruce, like Gen X Bruce Valanche? Or
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
What's Alta magazine?
Alta Magazine, Alta Journal. It's
Alta Journal.
Will Hearst III's Journal of the West and California. It's his little pet project.
That means tall in Spanish.
So what kind of advice do Californians ask for? Is it like
You know,
evacuation?
like how do I survive my sister-in-law's gluten-free Thanksgiving? What I gotta invitation says California casual, that kind of stuff. California questions. If you have any, send them over.
What's California casual? Is that like California sober? Like you don't really, you say that you're dressed, but you're not? Something?
Uh-oh, I'm disconnected. I didn't hear that. What?
No, you're back. It's okay. What's California casual mean?
I interpreted it as dressed like Diane Cannon, male or female. Gauze, lots of flowing gauze.
That's good.
You know,
Okay.
whatever you want. Crocs.
So I didn't know if it was like California
Crocs,
sober.
a backpack, and a hoodie.
Yeah, that's
Right.
pretty casual.
Big headphones.
Well,
kind of stuff.
Interesting.
I think the common theme among all four of us is that we're Gen Xers, um, of a sort of a literary bent, I guess,
Caliber, yeah.
caliber, high caliber, who
High
have
caliber.
somehow found a way to continue to pay the bills doing the same bullshit we
Oh,
were
I thought
doing.
you were
What?
that you've changed your tune
Or
since
found
our
a way to
last.
continue
I
to.
thought it was going to go the other direction. We've somehow found a way to
Survive.
fail
I found a way to
downward.
continue
We,
to not
well, we
paying them.
definitely,
Yeah.
I don't. I feel like I failed sideways for
Yeah.
decades, um, but, uh, but we're definitely of a generation, and I wanted to bring this to the other member of People Who Suck, our fifth Beatle, Amanda Fortini, has a piece in the New York Times Magazine. I guess it's this Sunday, but it's been published online already about
Just popped up. Yeah.
how Gen X is actually the greatest generation. And I read the piece and I loved it, and I showed it to my Gen X spouse, and she read it and she's like, "Well, Miss Amanda's a really good writer." I'm like, all the people who suck are.
Yeah, she wouldn't be in this group if she weren't.
No.
Yeah, I mean it's
we
a
do have a
requirement.
Was she
test. We have
saying
a
that
writing
Amanda
test.
was she implying that Amanda is better than me? Was
No,
what,
she didn't say Amanda's a
what,
better
your
writer
wife
than
was
Richard.
saying?
We don't allow comparisons in this house, really.
That when she complimented it, she wasn't.
No,
that
don't
wasn't
take
her
it as an
implication.
insult. It's just, but I'm saying the article itself was, we've seen this article before, how about Gen X is this or Gen X is that, but I felt like this was the best written of the sort of Gen X rules. She was spot on about the psychological reasons why we're better, the sort of aesthetic reasons why we're better, every reason that we're better looking.
Yes.
So how do we weaponize this and
good question. Monetize it, really, more
take
importantly.
this essay out to crush our.
I mean, that would be off-brand is the thing. I mean, if you're going to be true Gen X about it, you wouldn't promote it or
power, then you get the money.
tell
We should be
anybody
putting
about
it
it.
down, probably.
Yeah, we should probably be We should probably be talking about Amanda behind her back, which we are
We should
technically.
probably
She might be watching. She might be the one
might be
person
listening,
watching
so we
right
can't.
now. We're back to one person watching, and it's
Yeah.
probably Amanda.
Yeah,
Next-
We should shun her.
she's under the
Flu.
weather today. The flu. Sure.
Yeah,
Amanda
no,
Next week, let's all
immediately
pretend
sick when
we
the time comes to be on the show. Always sick.
when she comes back, let's all pretend we.
Oh.
Huh.
Okay.
That really pissed Richard off.
Oh my God, he's
Did you happen to watch the video montages? This is a feature of the New York Times that I find very unsettling. It's not just a photo spread, but it's a video, like people.
Yeah, I consider the New York Times to be a print publication. I don't listen to their podcasts.
Yeah. But they had interviews with Gen X celebrities, people like Rosie Perez and various
John Leguizamo.
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember that he was on he was in the group shot maybe, but I can't remember. I don't remember him actually being interviewed. Molly Ringwald was one.
Of course. All the people we would consider for our Gen X Hall of Fame that we keep talking about, but never actually.
Yeah. But it was very interesting to see how people had aged and such. And I do think it's funny because I'm waiting. Presumably, Richard will come back in and he'll rejoin us shortly. I mean, did you feel? I mean, I think because so much part of our brand is our own erasure. So and now Neil's gone.
now it's just us.
Yeah. I mean, Stacy, what Gen Xer are you most excited by? Other than
I'm back.
Present company. Yeah, what happened?
Oh, my internet shut out. Who knows? A raccoon was chewing my Google Fiber cable. I don't know.
What Gen Xer am I most excited by? Who just exists, or
I guess I don't know. I mean,
well, I haven't read the article yet, but I saw that she spoke to Stephen Malcolmus, which I'd be interested in hearing what his thoughts on what he seems to have weathered the storm pretty well, and that band's had a resurgence that you wouldn't have thought possible back in the '90s, because our whole thing is to we're pretty down on resurgences and
Yeah.
we want you to go away, and we would normally have laughed at anybody who tried to come back, make a comeback, but
Yeah.
he seems to have done it in a way that is not embarrassing or stupid.
I think there's something to be
What
said for
about
just
you?
like continuing to do what you were doing. And if you come
Yeah,
back, if you happen to get like you're still like, whittling away in your cabin or whatever, and someone
yeah,
stumbles upon you, that's okay.
yeah,
It's not an intentional like
yeah,
reinvention.
Yeah.
And I think that's
yeah,
where
yeah, yeah. I think that's
that
like the true Gen X accomplishment is to just stay doing what you're doing until the world comes back to you.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Until the
very
world,
optimistic.
just hover up like an albatross, going extinct, and then come back down when the world has turned, and then you decide to descend back down to earth when it's right for you.
Yeah, you just keep doing what you're doing, and it doesn't really matter what
I
anyone
think that all
else.
of us have done that here. Everybody here, that's what we've done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and here we are. I mean, this is
And
what
here we
I've always
are.
been doing. I was doing live
See, I
streams
but I
back in
think
the
this is
early
the this,
90s.
this is the true spirit of Gen X, not Winona Ryder popping up on Stranger
Yeah,
Things. Which, and
no.
she, and don't get me wrong, she's a lodestar for all of us, um, but she tried.
Yeah, that
You
was her.
know, she
That's
went to the
I lost all
audition.
respect for her. Yeah,
You
when she
know,
tried.
like I feel like with like the job I'm at now, I was like a dog that had been abandoned in like some no kill shelter, and they found me in a cage and they took
Yeah.
me in. They're like, oh, he can still, he's
They're
still,
like, oh, he's been here for 573 days. Somebody take home
Yeah,
meal.
yeah. That's where I felt.
he's only
That's
been
how I felt.
returned 3 times. We don't know why. It doesn't make any sense.
Dave Eggers returned me. Yeah, the Hollywood returned me. The auto
He's been
industry.
rehomed now.
I've been
He finally
rehomed.
found
I've been
his
rehomed.
forever home.
Like, yeah, well, perhaps.
Oh,
R- r- r-
Richard.
Just
I think doesn't Richard? He does this every day,
I know.
though.
I don't. Maybe he's.
I
It's
know.
like there's somebody at the door. Well, so I don't know. Should we shift momentarily and talk
Yes.
about? There was another generational piece,
Yes.
in New York Magazine that I read before we came on here, and
Yeah,
that
you
was
got
about millennials.
The
Um,
worst generation.
well, I mean, I thought this is by Emily Gould,
Yeah.
and who, sort of framed around her turning 44. I thought it was so emblematic of all of this because she's talking about millennials getting old, and it's totally in relation to the boomers. There's no mention of Gen X. I really don't think there's one mention throughout the entire piece. It's another example of Gen X erasure.
Falling
And
off the aging cliff at 44, the article says. I'm like, you'll claw your way back up the cliff, Emily. Don't worry.
don't worry.
Um,
Don't worry.
Can you all hear me? Am I back?
what's going on, Richard?
Speaking
Am I
of
heard?
falling off
What's
the
gonna
aging
happen
cliff,
What's gonna happen when
So it says
millennials
I
turn
need to have the Wi-Fi for this. This is a Wi-Fi podcast, apparently.
Okay.
Are you? I don't know.
if you set the VCR for 7 at Sunday night, it'll record Murder She Wrote, Richard.
Okay, that's right. That's great. That's great. When is Just Shoot Me on?
Yeah.
Or 60 Minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
The original, not the Kathy Bates Matlock. The
Be
original
quiet.
one.
Dad's watching 60 Minutes.
It's on
What time does
after
the weather come on?
It's on
Did
after the
did your
Giants game.
parents have this thing where they wouldn't go to bed until they watched the weather on the late night news? I mean, maybe if you're Californian, maybe this
No.
doesn't
We don't
apply.
have weather here.
No,
No,
but I
okay.
do. But I do that.
Really?
Well, I mean, on my phone.
I
I
just
I know what the weather's gonna be like.
we don't have weather
You
here.
can't go
but
to
we have-
bed until you see what the weather's going to be like.
We-
Oh, that's the last thing I do. What's
we
it gonna
have-
be like tomorrow? Same.
our
And it
weathermen,
changes, but it
our,
changes. It's like 10 minutes ago, it said it was going to be, 72 in 10 days,
Yeah,
and now it
yeah.
says it's going to be 68.
I just look
Why?
for clouds. Are there going to be clouds? No. No. Okay.
but
Are there
Yeah.
going to be
that-
apocalyptic fires that burn down your neighborhoods? I mean,
Leave
it's
it. No,
not.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
all are pretty nonchalant about the weather, considering.
Did
so I actually had a conversation when I was at the Los Angeles Times. John Carroll, who was the sainted editor
Yes.
of the Los Angeles Times, portrayed on the fifth season of The Wire as the bumbling.
The worst season of The Wire.
Yeah,
Well, because we could tell that it was the worst season of The Wire. I mean,
but he was the one who wanted the Dickensian notes and made the guy commit this fraud. But he said he canceled. He got there. He said, "Why do you need a whole page of weather here?" Because they were running out of pages every shrink of paper. So he canceled the full page of weather and just replaced it with a little box of it's going to be sunny again tomorrow.
No.
And said that he had been never received more complaints in his career, and everybody explained to him that we want the whole page of weather because we want to look at how awful things are for all our friends everywhere else.
oh, it's
So
shot in
that-
weather.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the point of the weather.
Did he also get rid of Marmaduke? I mean, what are you doing?
Yeah, really. What about Kathy?
Yeah, these are the things
Yeah.
people read This is why people read the newspaper. But falling off the aging cliff at 44, I just laughed and laughed and laughed. I'm like, really? You have
What
no
does
idea
that
how
mean,
steep.
though?
You have no
What does
idea
it
how.
mean to fall
what does
off
it-
an aging cliff?
Right.
You
it's just-
stop aging?
There was a lot of references to plantar fasciitis in the piece.
Well, the millennial
You
narrative.
should be so lucky to have plantar fasciitis.
I did.
the-
That was the one thing that I have had, but I had it when I was, 46, I think.
You fell off the aging cliff.
That was the only. But then I got back on. That was the only.
I mean, go ahead.
The millennial narrative of their coolness and
Always
Coolness.
false.
making
Always
any
false.
case for them being remotely cool in any way depends on Gen X not existing. Like that,
Right.
that
Right.
them being cooler than the boomers. And
Right.
there can't be anything that happened in between them that was actually cool
That's not a high bar to be cooler than the boomers. So.
or cooler than the millennials.
I don't.
Well,
Don't they?
oh no, that's the
Don't they
least.
want to be like us? This is what I don't understand. Why don't they look up to us? Why aren't we their mentors? We should be their North Stars. And it's like,
I just have to laugh when they have their health problems and their relationship problems and their perfect kids with their stupid names start having problems. I'm like, we've all been there. We're coming for you. Look at us.
Just want to say you're not allowed to talk about Saved by the Bell. That's not something that or what was it? The Boy Meets World or whatever like that. Those aren't like
yeah, that is nothing.
Those aren't real.
children.
That's not- that's
you
no
can't be
hilarity.
nostalgic about things like that.
Right.
You get
Don't you think
nostalgic
millennials
about.
have always been 44? They want to stay home. They want to bake. They wear boxy clothes.
They've
They
been
don't
in
drink,
pandemic since way before there was a pandemic.
Exactly.
I think they caused the
their whole lives
pandemic.
have been preparation for the pandemic, and then they've just stayed in the pandemic.
Yes.
They want to binge watch. They want to make macaroni and cheese from scratch. They want to,
So
they wanna
I actually have a
clothes
theory here.
on all the
If-
time.
Yes. What's your theory, Richard?
So I don't want to just bury us in academia and data.
Yeah, this
and
is getting a
everything, but
little
I do have a
dense.
theory.
getting a little dense.
Go. We'll put this all in the notes if you want to skip
Yeah.
over this part. But I feel that since the boomers, every generation has had an ideal age that is progressively younger. That the boomers kind of idealize being like college student radicals, and that's they've been frozen in that forever. And Gen X, we are sort of perpetual teenagers.
Yeah.
That is like late high school, maybe early college before involved in it, but teenagers.
We're in the
and at
break. We're
so
the
that
breakfast club, right?
millennials. Yes, we're the break. For the millennials, like they really like being 10 years old, and that was how they've always seen themselves as like 10-year-olds, and then Gen, whatever you call, what
They're
follows that,
toddlers. They're toddlers.
wanted to be just, you know, wa- wanted to be
What's
like, in the womb,
foot,
basically,
Right.
like
foot stomping
Preborn.
babies?
They're preborn. Yeah.
creatures. So
Yeah.
non-verbal. So, but that's my theory. You can
Well, I wanted to.
endorse it wherever you'd
I mean,
like.
I could keep making fun of the Emily Gould's article forever, but I do want
Most
to.
credit.
One of the bad things about my job is that I have to read this publication called The Hill, which is a Capitol Hill like news site, and they put a piece up that said loneliness rising among Americans.
Oh, we all
45 and
read the Hill
older.
every day.
Yeah, right. Loneliness rising among Americans 45 and older, AARP study. The survey published Wednesday found that 40% of respondents said they felt lonely. Men are more lonely than women. Major life changes, retirement, children moving away, or the loss of loved ones are common triggers for loneliness. I don't know.
Oh.
I mean,
Wow,
I haven't felt
revelatory.
lonely. I don't even remember the last. I don't think I've ever felt lonely, but I
I
certainly have.
am never lonely.
And you live alone.
I have better reason to be lonely than anybody, and never. I can't remember the last time.
No, I'm not alone. Yeah. My child moved away 3 or 4 times, and every time was better than the next. This last time he moved away like 3 months ago. He moved away within 10 hours. His room was pink, and my wife had painted
Wow, are you
everything
expecting
down.
a girl? You're gonna have a
No,
girl?
I think she just like my wife likes pretty things, you know. She
You're right. Oh, she redid this. Okay.
Yeah, she redid it. It's all done in her. I mean, put up a bunch of art up and got rid of all his shit, and it's great.
Did you throw it out?
I'm 55. I've never been less lonely, ever.
No. I would like to be lonelier. You know, it's like we're never bored anymore.
What's that, Stacey?
I said I crave solitude.
Yeah.
Lonely. Yeah. And that's not loneliness.
No, it's euphoria.
No.
It's better than drinking alone.
Do you ever think you could be lonely in a crowded room?
When I drank, I preferred to drink alone. That's how much I love. That's how unlonely I am.
Drinking.
I love being alone.
I'm constantly surrounded by people.
Really?
I play poker, so most of them are degenerate gamblers, and it is kind of, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's lonely. It's
yeah.
I try to go to the movie theater when there's as few people as possible in there.
Me too. My whole life revolves around doing things when it's not going to be crowded.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. And never go out on a store on a Saturday or anything like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Me neither. Like the UPS store or something.
Because
I try to get there.
Because we don't have regular jobs, so why on earth would we wait for the weekends to go out and do things?
Right. Yeah.
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 Yeah. I try to. Yeah. Like I don't.
And yet I seem to always end up at Whole Foods on Saturday.
Oh.
Or Trader Joe's, really any day, but
no, and Trader Joe's should never
Trader
be.
Joe's.
Yeah. Sometimes I just go to Trader Joe's to be in the parking lot.
How did I end up here on a Saturday again?
Right.
Yeah.
You're never lonely.
Well, that's why you have to go to the big one in Pasadena.
Yeah. I don't have that
Trader
option.
Joe's? Oh yeah. The one that's like on the top of a mall. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't go grocery shopping in Pasadena.
My God, you should do everything in Pasadena. That's the key.
I mean, I like
living
Pasadena,
in
but I live in Texas, and
it's just drive for you.
It's not that far for you. It's still not that far.
Yeah, Pasadena, Texas is
a bit of a drive for Neil.
Yeah,
Pasadena is great for going to the doctor.
And the movies,
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Megan, do you go to the Pasadena Trader Joe's, the new one?
I haven't gone to Trader Joe's. I got into this weird thing with Trader Joe's where I just have been repulsed by the food, the thought of it.
Oh, no.
For some reason. Like I just
Well,
I
you
was
can't
buying
buy-
the
you
same
can't-
thing over and over again, and now it makes me want to gag.
Well, you can't buy produce there. That's the
Right.
thing.
Um,
But in the desert years, I just craved Trader Joe's packaging anywhere near me.
mm,
I had to have rosés, and I had to have the little line drawings on the packages.
right.
I like having
It
I
made me
like having a
homesick.
bag of rice that you can just throw in the microwave for 3 minutes. You don't have to cook it.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is the greatest
That's
thing.
terrible.
It's great. It tastes like
Really? Don't
rice.
you have to submerge it in boiling
No,
water?
it's
Oh no, those are the
frozen rice.
lentils. The
and this-
lentils in the bag.
It's
I like
frozen
that.
rice in this magic package, and you throw it in the microwave for 3 minutes, and it comes out, and it's delicious rice. It's great.
Yeah.
Great. I have no complaint. And also unexpected cheddar cheese.
Okay.
It's the
What's
it's like
unexpected?
it's like
I
it's
started
like
going to Sprouts.
it's unexpected because it's delicious.
Oh yeah, Sprouts is good.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Have you been to Sprouts? They have those peanut butter pretzel nuggets are lethal though. So I actually have to stop going there.
Anyway, this is why we're
This
the
is
greatest
great.
generation, right? This is why we
Yeah.
talk about our grocery. We're not talking.
Yeah.
At least we're not talking about our aches and pains.
But I don't feel, I was going to say, and I know we're probably going to wrap up pretty soon, but when I was 44, I didn't feel actually that decrepit. I felt like pretty normal. We were
Yeah,
just
I
saying,
either.
like, when did you actually start feeling decrepit? Because it was 44, I didn't feel much different than I
During
did.
Oh, wait,
podcast.
wait, I meant, can you do that again?
Yeah.
When you say, what you just said,
44, yeah.
Megan, can you just
When
say?
did you start feeling
I didn't
decrepit?
start feeling decrepit until
Hello.
this morning.
I did my Lenny.
Right
My
now.
Lenny and Squiggy
In this
entrance
light,
there.
I feel particularly
Oh, I
Listen.
see. Hello, girls.
Yeah, I would say within the last year, I've started to feel a bit decrepit. Like I noticed like my yoga. I do a lot of yoga, and like the last year or so, it's been a lot of just like, oi, my hips. It's been a lot of that.
Do you find yourself saying "oi" unintentionally?
Of course.
Because I've done that. Like that's weird though. Like standing up or what? Oi, like it just comes out. I don't plan it.
Of course.
It's so natural.
It's natural, but it's like the thing is, we're old Jews. We're officially like older Jews, and
I'm
it's like,
not
it's what we-
Jewish.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
But you're still an older Jew.
Yes, you are.
You are.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
you are.
But this is
Yeah.
what we were. The thing is, like, it's what we were born. It was what we were born to do, to
Yeah,
stand
you've
up
come
and
into
say.
yourself.
You're Jewish
Exactly.
enough for Hitler, as they say, Megan.
Yeah,
We were always born.
I'm in great shape though. I want to point that out. I am in great shape though. I do want to point that out.
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
I mean, I'm in like at least decent shape, but the point is, I still say oi. It's like I'm still like oi, my back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
it just comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just like loud coughs. Richard, you
Oh.
know about the loud.
Oh yeah, like
the
deep
throat
pocket coughs. Alarm.
I thought
When
that
you're
was
in a movie
all
theater on a
men.
plane, alarm everyone
Yeah.
around you, and
And we're like, no,
I don't
I'm
think
fine.
ladies do that.
No,
fine.
we
I
have
just-
other things that
I'm
yeah,
fine. I just
I'm
fell
not
off the
gonna go
aging
into.
cliff. Don't worry about me.
What's at the bottom of the aging cliff when you laugh?
I think you know.
I think, yeah.
I think you know what awaits us at the bottom of the aging cliff.
renewal, renaissance.
Yeah, karmic rebirth. So I don't know. I feel like we're at the end of this week's. I mean, Richard, you missed a scintillating conversation about our favorite grocery store items. That was really good.
I'm
really-
sure you would have a lot to add to that.
Yeah, we could
Can
go
we
on.
just agree?
Can
Can we
table
agree
that
for next week?
Yeah.
If Amanda comes on, let's all pretend that we haven't heard about her article, or
Oh, it's like,
yeah,
oh,
just
she's been on, Amanda's
just-
been on a roll lately. I mean, she just did.
Yeah, but we
I
can-
just
we
did an
can't-
event
we
with
can't-
her about Jan
Talk-
Kerouac, and
Talk about
Yeah.
she's everywhere.
talk about a career a career that's just been waiting to be discovered. Pretty good, Amanda.
Amanda's career.
Yeah, I mean, she's like been doing her thing, slowly
Oh,
doing her thing.
Yeah.
Slowly doing her thing, and then and then she's still doing it, and she's
Oh no, she's the best.
she's
Although,
killing it.
Jan Kerouac was a Gen Xer in spirit. Not that we have to
Yeah.
get off on that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So let's see how many people are watching now. 3.
Yeah, what do we got?
So
How
that's
many do we have?
3.
Oh, wow.
3 watching right now. And but this will be recorded and we're gonna have a lot of hits, a lot of views. I imagine.
I'm telling you, this is the show that people have been waiting. They've been waiting for it, and they're going to keep having to wait for it.
I mean, I wanted, yeah. I mean, I'd be very curious what people want, what kind of things.
But we're gonna try.
cover.
We're gonna try and be here every week at this time.
We've been saying that for
try.
years, and that's what our parents all said to us, which is one of the reasons why we are the way we are. But let's go for it. We should go. This was good though. I mean, this was classic People Who Suck. Let's do this next week. What do you say, guys?
I'm down. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, unless it's a holiday or anything. I mean,
Whatever,
it's Christmas on a
know.
Thursday. I could do it on Christmas. I don't care.
Yeah,
even though I'm not Jewish. So
Christmas means nothing to me.
okay.
I mean, I'm married to someone who celebrates Christmas, but if I told her that what I really want for Christmas is to do People Who Suck.
I mean,
Take
this
40
is
minutes out of Christmas.
But we all have to
the
wear
true
our
meaning of
Christmas
Christmas. This is
We
how
all
it's
have to
meant
wear
be
our
celebrated.
Christmas presents. We all have to wear our Christmas presents if we do it on Christmas.
Neil, that's so nice of you to think of
Yeah.
us.
Wait, can I just? I want to say something before we sign off because otherwise I'm really embarrassed. So this thing behind me is not a fake. It's not brick face. It's not fake.
It's actual brick.
Were you judging my background because? I know.
Are you having like a stoop built inside your house?
No, I know. You know what it is? It is. It's
a fountain?
hardwood flooring stacked up and bundled.
Are you eventually
start it the other way for next time? So
hopefully it'll be actually this time next week if we're lucky. It will all be under construction, and so that'll be a nice little bit.
Did you buy a house? Did you buy a house, Megan?
Yes. I don't. I mean, that's a personal question, but yes, I've been living in an empty house for 6 months.
Okay, well.
And don't judge anything because I'm gonna. It's yeah.
I know. It's under construction.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I have a funny story about backdrops. It's actually relative. We just moved offices, and we're talking about how I have to build a backdrop for
even if it
live
is
videos.
I think it looks nice.
Well,
really, very Hollywood.
I said in a meeting.
Look at this.
What a switch.
In a meeting
full of.
I have a poster of the right stuff behind me.
We're doing this in the round now.
I have a drawing that I did of Dory Previn right here.
In a meeting full of my colleagues
artwork,
here
that's a Saluki.
at the Ankler, I said the words. So I'd love to put together a set that's something like Gene Shalit's Critics Corner set. And
did they know who Gene Shalit was?
You can imagine the looks I got
Gene
in response for that.
Okay.
Who's talking about Gene Shalit?
No relation to Ruth Shalit. My friend.
We've never explored. That.
Maybe there might be.
I've never actually asked
Yeah,
her.
well, I mean, backgrounds are important, and I just want to make that clear that I would not install fake
brick.
Looks like a cheap Italian restaurant in New Jersey.
Yeah, it's like Sesame Street. Like
it looks like it's made out of styrofoam.
Yeah, put a trash can next to it.
Right.
All right. Well, we look forward to over the weeks watching your interior space evolve, Megan.
Let's say over the years. Because
over the years,
are you doing it yourself? This stuff has been sitting here for 5 weeks.
Are you doing it yourself?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely yes, I'm equipped for that.
Yeah. You're like it's like shiplap. You're gonna put some shiplap like Chip and Joanna Gaines.
Actually, I'm very into shipboard. Look, I've done deep dives into all of this. ChatGPT helps a lot if you want to level your floors and install your own flooring and do any kind of like foundation work in your house. It can also help. So
it can help tell you how to do it. It can't actually do it.
But it can tell you everything you need to know.
They're starting to have those helper robots. I don't know if you've seen those videos of those helper robots who can like fold your laundry and stuff.
Oh, I need one with a forklift though.
They cost $20,000.
That's fine.
Optimus, you mean?
No, it's not Optimus. It's I don't remember what it's called, but it's like they look like they're like made of like brown canvas. I'll find it. We'll talk about it next week.
Yeah, I want to hear about that. Okay.
Yeah, a little.
That's a good Christmas present.
Yeah, 20.
Hint, hint.
That's what I got you all.
You sent us all Optimus robots
I got you all $20,000 androids.
to fold my laundry.
To fold your
know-
laundry, and put away your dishes.
Yeah. I live alone. I don't need to do any of those things.
Yeah, you might.
Right.
Hey, are we still on?
No, we're
Yep.
going now.
Yeah, we're
this
gonna
is
sign
it.
off.
We're done.
Is this
This has been.
Okay.
is okay,
What do you
so
want?
we're okay.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks
The
for
people
everyone.
who suck, everyone.
Thanks. The bar's
Bye.
closed.
See you
The
next
bar
week.
is closed.
Bars.